It's a hot August day in Bedford, Ohio, where police respond to reports of shots fired in an AutoZone parking lot.
Ready to approach? Yes, tell them approach.
Bystanders and first responders find 20-year-old Riley Jones suffering from a gunshot wound to the chest and render her first aid. The victim was rushed to a hospital where she was later pronounced dead. Meanwhile, one officer spots the suspected shooter.
There's a male in white pants, black male, white pants, black zip-up hoodie, walking on Leonard towards Broadway on the phone.
White pants! I gotta go get him!
Black male wearing white pants that might be in my litter.
.64 is out with him.
Put the phone down. Put your hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up.
Police later identify the suspect, seen here, as 22-year-old Darian Hobley, the boyfriend of the shooting victim, who police said had visible blood on his clothing while walking away from the scene.
I got you. You're good. I got you. You're good.
We got him detained right here.
Stand up. Don't touch his hands anymore.
Copy.
Yep, we got it. Oh, you're good. In the back of the police car. Where's your phone at? On the ground?
He got it.
All right. Yeah, you got the phone. All right, come on over here. Go ahead, face this way. Spread your legs for me. What's going on? What happened today?
I told her he was supposed to be trespassing my house and incidents at my house, breaking my windshield and stuff. And I told her pretty much not to come back. We kind of got into it this morning, and I was telling her not to come to my house. She was begging me to come to my house, and telling her, please do not come to my house. Not come to my house, not come to my house. As the biggest rule, because I'll get in trouble with my mom. It's something in my house. I told her to leave. I told her to leave. I didn't want to talk to her. She came to my house. I said, leave. I talked to her. My mom told her to leave. She kept going.
Who is she?
Huh?
Who is she?
My girlfriend. I told her to leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered. I feel threatened. And want me to keep my leg in?
No, go put your leg in there. Where's the gun at?
I threw it away.
Huh?
I threw it away.
Where?
In the sewer.
Huh?
In the sewer.
What sewer?
Not really too sure.
All right, listen. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in court. If you can't afford it.
The officer finishes reading Darian his Miranda rights before further questioning.
At this time, do you understand your rights? Okay, is there anything you wish to tell us? I know you said that you got into it with your girlfriend, right? Where do you live at? You live in and she came to your house today?
Yes.
How'd you get over here?
I was going to AutoZone because I have a bad battery, I believe.
You're going to AutoZone. She followed you to AutoZone?
She went to somebody else's house, stayed there until I left, and then followed me all the way there. She sideswiped my car. She's been following me all through traffic. I've been telling her to just leave me alone. I've been telling her to move away from my car, and she keeps bothering me. She keeps antagonizing me. She keeps trying to hit me. So I'm just like, okay, can you move? I've already dealt with her trying to hit me and stuff, so I've been telling her, please move, please move. Can you move away from my car? Can you not touch my car? Can you not touch my car? She opened my car window. She put her hand in the car. I did not know what she was gonna do.
You were in your driver's seat?
Yes.
In your car?
Yes.
Is your car still at AutoZone?
Yes, it should be.
What kind of car do you have?
A Chevy Cobalt.
What color is it?
White.
That's your car, it's registered to you?
It's registered under my mom's.
It's your mom's car. So she stuck her hand inside your car
She opened the door.
Through the window?
No, she opened the door.
She opened the door. Your driver's side door?
Yes.
Okay. And then what happened from there?
She put her arm in the car and I just shot.
Were you in fear for your life, or?
I was in fear in general because the way she reached, it was where my gun was.
Did she have any weapons on her?
No, but she reached where my gun was. I don't know if she
where was your gun at when she reached into your car?
Seat.
It was by your seat.
Yeah.
On the left side?
My right side.
On your right side, like in between the center console?
And she reached.
Like to by your right knee? It was like in between the car seat and the center console?
Yeah.
Okay. And she was grabbing, so she would have had to grab over you.
She did.
Did she know that you had a gun?
Yes.
Okay. And what was she trying to do? Why were you two arguing, and why is she following you in the first place? Because she thinks she lives with you or something?
Honestly, it's just something petty. I really don't understand why it has to get to this point so often. But I just called her. I seen where she was at, and I texted her.
30 radio.
She didn't answer, and then when I called her, she said that, okay, she was getting weed, and I was like, okay. And I hung up. She said, while we was on the phone, well, she called me again.
What address were you at? That's when she started following you? All right, so she came to your house, and then she followed you all the way down here. What was she trying to do?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It seemed like she was about to hit my car several times. She got really close in between me and another car right there.
What kind of car does she have? Since she followed you in a car, right?
Yeah. Hyundai Altima.
She's got a Nissan Altima?
Hyundai. I can't think of it. It's in my phone. She's
got a Hyundai?
Yeah.
What color is it?
Gray.
Gray Hyundai.
Mm-hmm. I have the picture in my. I know I'm probably not able to have the phone, but I have the picture of her car in my phone. She actually hit my car a couple weeks ago.
Okay. Which sewer did you dump the gun at?
I'm not.
Is it on this street? What kind of gun? What is it?
A 9mm.
9mm, what's the make and model?
I'm not really too sure.
Is it yours? Or is it somebody else's?
Somebody else's.
Alright. So is one of these sewers around here? Couldn't be far, right? We're gonna have to get it.
Okay.
So your cooperation is gonna help out a lot.
I don't know what to
You don't know which sewer?
do. I don't know what to do.
You don't know what to do.
I'm supposed to be going to the military soon.
You're supposed to be going to the military soon. What? How old are you?
22.
You're 22. What were you gonna do in the military?
IT specialist.
Did you apply?
Yes.
When was that supposed to start?
I was waiting until October.
Waiting till October. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna let this is your ex-girlfriend, current girlfriend, or something?
I wanted it to be my ex, guess current. I'm not really too sure how to put it, if I'm being honest.
You're gonna let this girl just kind of ruin what kind of future you could have?
Didn't know what to do.
How many times did you shoot?
I shot once.
Just one shot.
Yes.
Which hand did you shoot with?
Right.
Your right hand? You know what color the gun is?
Not
Is it gray, white, black?
brown.
What is it?
Brown.
Brown gun? Just a handgun?
Yes, sir. Do you have any water?
Water? I do not have any water. All right, just sit tight for us.
Darian admits to shooting the woman, but claims self-defense in the process. While the 22-year-old is secured in a patrol car, other officers begin searching for the weapon.
No, it's in a sewer. He doesn't know which sewer it's in. It's got to be down here in a sewer.
13 to radio.
He walked through the back of over here, this property. So he walked through the back of this property, and he ditched it somewhere over here. He was in this driveway when he was on the phone, so it's got to be somewhere back over there.
All right, we can probably do an article search. Do you have him in your car?
Yeah, he's in my car. Okay.
Investigators scour the area and eventually find the firearm in a sewer behind a pizzeria. According to an incident report, the weapon was determined to be an illegal ghost gun with no visible serial number that matched with the shell casing found back at the scene, where now we join officers as they begin talking to witnesses.
Are you family members or friends?
I called her sister. Her sisters are on the way.
I seen him jump over that fence.
Were you here? Did you witness it?
Oh, I was across the street. I heard the shot go off.
So you didn't hear it? You weren't here during it?
No, I wasn't here.
Okay, just in case. Where were you at?
I was crawling out of this truck when I heard the gunshot and I walked out the back, standing over her with a gun. He had the gun in his hand again, so I went back behind the truck and called 911 because I don't have mine with me currently.
All right. I appreciate your cooperation. Was you were not involved, wasn't hit or anything like that? I'm just wondering if we can move. Let me make sure, Detective. 1 sec. Witness, he was with him. Correct. Yes. I'm just wondering if he can move.
Yes.
I have his witness. He
Yep.
said he saw him standing over her with a gun after the gunshot. Didn't see it, but saw him standing over her with the gun.
Okay.
She's yelling at him to the car. And then he comes in the store and is like, he called the police. Makes you know he's going. I saw the gentleman, her arguing with the gentleman when I came back from my delivery. And then he walked in and asked us to call the police. And then he walked down the side of the building, so the only camera that would see him is that one back there.
You guys don't.
Moments later, the suspect's mother arrives on scene with some important alleged background information.
Just tell him the story, put your mic.
It's on.
Okay. Yeah. And then if you could just tell him the story, he's going to get your information. I'm trying to do some stuff with the scene, okay?
So what happened, ma'am?
This is too much. They've been in a toxic relationship for a while now. I've called the police on her before because she came over. She broke windows out of his, cracked his windshield and tore his car up. I tried to get a restraining order. I live in Maple. They told me there was nothing they could do because he lives there and he'll probably allow her to keep coming over there. So
What is your relationship?
I'm his Darian Hobley's mother. So I asked him to leave her alone. I talked to his family and her family. Oh, shake it. And I asked them to leave each other alone. From my understanding, they had left each other alone. She came over this morning and was ringing my doorbell. She said he called her and he hung up on her, and I want to know why.
He called her and hung up on her. Okay.
This is what she told me,
Right.
and I want to know why he hung up on me. So I'm asking her to leave because I don't want you here. Why are you here? She said that they were still dating or whatever the whole time.
Okay.
She was upset because he came back in the house. He was done talking to her. He came back in the house, and she wanted him to continue to talk to her. Okay. So I asked her, kept asking her to leave. She finally left. He came in the house and said, "I'm finna go to AutoZone." He's supposed to came up here to get his battery checked because his battery went dead.
Is that
in his
the
car.
white car? His white car?
Yeah. Well, it's in my name. It's mine.
Right. Right.
So he came up here. As he was driving up the Libby, I seen her in the middle of the street. She was following him and like trying to hit his car going up Libby Road.
Okay.
I went back in the house because I'm working. You know, I have it on my Ring camera. Well, I have a Ring alarm where she came over. It should be a report as far as her coming over before, fighting and hitting him.
Investigators later reviewed footage from the woman's Ring doorbell that they said showed the victim at the home earlier in the day, where they described her demeanor as, quote, not hostile or aggressive, and said she appeared to have no weapons.
Go ahead.
So I asked her to leave him alone. I said, when I went outside and talked to her, I said, "Do y'all need to leave each other alone? Why are you over here?" I asked you to leave. And she said, "Well, I want to talk to him. I want to know why he hung up on me," all this stuff. So like I said, she followed him up here. It was people, traffic backed up because he was trying to drive straight and she kept trying to crash into his car.
Go ahead.
So I don't know what happened when they got up here. He just called me and said something bad happened. I was just protecting myself. So I'm asking him what happened. He said, "I shot her. I was trying to protect myself." So that was all I know. I got his location. I came up here to, you know.
So he called you up after he shot her and said, "I was trying to protect myself."
Yeah.
So did you witness her trying to like run him off the road on Libby and stuff like that? You were driving behind?
Yeah.
And then did you just sort of let it go after that?
I let it go after that.
So you saw them, whatever, and then they took off. He said he's coming to AutoZone.
Yeah. I just know he said that he shot her and
Yeah.
he was trying to protect himself.
Okay.
I know she has was jumping on him before a couple months back at our house. She was hitting him.
Did he file charges for domestic violence or anything like that? Did he?
He did, but I filed a report
Okay.
and I asked her to leave and not to come back.
So I just think so. So according to Mom, she came over to his house this morning, causing a disturbance over there. It's a volatile relationship, and then she followed him up here after she left the house. And Mom witnessed her like trying to run him off the road and chasing him down Libby Road and all kinds of stuff like that. To me, it's pertinent information that she's chasing around here. And the first thing out of Mom's mouth was, he called her up saying I shot her. I was trying to defend myself.
Okay.
So can you come back to our police station and write out a statement?
I need to probably get him a lawyer too.
That's up to you. That's completely
Will
up to you.
he be released today?
Will he be released today?
Yeah.
I have no idea. But
he's at Stolen.
yeah, he's
jail.
going to be at Solon jail. He's going to have to get interviewed by detectives and all that sort of stuff.
Is there any way I can talk to him?
No. He's an adult, right?
Yes.
You're not going to.
Did you find a weapon?
We have not found a weapon yet, but I don't know that. There's other people looking for a weapon right now, so it could have happened. I really don't know.
What happened up here?
What happened up here?
Yeah, I mean, what?
We don't know. That's what we're trying to sort out. That's why you're.
None of the people in AutoZone, no one's seen what happened up here? They don't have cameras up here or anything?
We're working on all of that. We're working on interviewing all kinds of witnesses and trying to figure out what happened here. I don't know what happened. I got here well after the fact.
Okay,
but these are detectives now.
Ownership of my car.
That car right there, that's going to probably get towed based on the situation, and we're going to be investigating that car, going through it, seeing what's going on with the car, because it was part of the crime, clearly, if he drove it up here. So,
So how would I know what's going on with her?
I don't know what's going on with her.
I mean, how would I find out, like, what charges he's going to get?
So,
what her condition is?
So, we don't know any of that.
Okay.
I don't know any more than you do right now, so I can't tell you, and I don't know how I would tell you to tell her. You know, you can check with hospitals or whatever, but you're like, we're not gonna broadcast that information to you, and you would know what his charges are. We would let you know all that sort of stuff, but I don't know. It's not like we're gonna call you up and say that. By all accounts, he shot her. And what you're claiming he told you was self-defense.
I've seen her being aggressive toward him. I've seen her. She's hit him and everything else.
So that's what we have to piece together. What happened here? Okay.
I know before she came over, she had some in her trunk. Cause you see the windshield is cracked. She cracked this windshield, so she had something in her trunk.
That was from a prior altercation.
Probably a couple months ago when I called and filed a report.
What type of relationship do these two have right now? Like
they were in a relationship. As far as I knew, they had broken up after this incident happened.
The suspect's mother describes a rocky relationship between the pair, alleging Riley had tried to crash into her son's car and claiming she had been violent in the past. But next, we hear from the victim's friend, who says she was in the car at the time of the shooting.
You were with her the whole time?
Yeah, the whole entire time.
So what happened? Like
They were just arguing. The argument just got to a point where
started over in Maple Heights. Okay.
And she said, "Pull over, let's talk." So eventually they ended up pulling over in AutoZone. I went to
So he went in AutoZone and out of AutoZone?
Yeah, he shot her.
Went in, told him to call 911.
And then came back out.
And then came back out.
And then tried to pick her up.
Oh, did he? I didn't see that. He came right up to her, which was right in the general direction of me, so I went back behind the truck.
And that's why I ran into the car to pull off, because I'm like, oh, don't shoot me. Like, he already don't like me, so don't shoot me.
Right.
So, so when I pull off and I see that he's trying to pick her up and trying to help her, I pull the car back around, because I'm like, okay, maybe he's a little bit more sane right now. And I think when I heard the ambulance coming, that's when I pulled the car over here to get out of the way.
Right, okay, fair enough, yeah. What was, so the interaction, you were sitting in the car right behind when he shot her?
Yeah.
What was going on during that time?
So she came back to the car, so she went to his car. They talked for about like 5 minutes. She came to her car, asked did I find her phone. I found her phone, I handed it to her. Phone is like done for, it doesn't work anymore.
Right.
And I hand it to her, and so I go back to she goes back to the car. I'm still sitting by the seat. She says, "You broke my phone again for the second time." And then I don't know what happened in that little amount of time, but as he's getting out the car, I hear the gunshot. It didn't even sound like a gunshot. It sounded like a BB gun, like a firecracker, something like that. It didn't sound like a gunshot. So I'm like,
Where was she standing when that happened?
like this is the door. This is his driver's side. This is him getting out the car. He shot her. She fell on her
She just
back.
pretty much fell back.
Yeah, she literally just fell back. She didn't even there was no fight back, no nothing. She just fell back. I heard her scream my name, and as I was about to get out the car, I seen him walk back out of AutoZone. So I'm like, I don't want to get shot. So I pulled the car off.
He shot and went
in AutoZone.
He told them to go call the police. I believe.
Hold on. When he came back outside, it looked like he tried to pick her up to put her in his back seat, but eventually it looked like he just gave up, and I don't know where he went because I'm too busy on the phone listening to 911 telling me to do CPR
Right.
And at this point, I'm kind of like just going through the motions. I don't really know where he went. Somebody says he ran, and then that's what distracted me, and somebody else took over for CPR, and then I went to go move her car because I heard the ambulance, and then that's when everybody came and all of that.
Does she own a firearm?
No, my best friend does not have a firearm.
Okay. So again, she didn't get out of the car with a gun or
No.
threaten him with a like.
She didn't get out of the car and she literally got out of the car with her body. She didn't even have her shoes on.
Okay, and she was mad about the broken phone?
Yeah, when she came back to the car, she was like, "You broke my phone again. You broke my phone again."
When do you think he broke her phone?
The first time?
Well, no, this time today.
Oh, I think when she said when you hit my car, you broke my phone.
He hit her car?
Yeah.
Where did he
tapped her the side of her car when we were driving. This little dip right here.
Okay.
That's it. And pushed her mirror, and then the mirror.
So the front that's old damage?
Yeah, this is old.
Okay. And nothing back here. So where did that happen at?
I'm honestly, I could not tell you where we were driving. The whole time I'm on my computer playing The Sims while all of this is happening. Like,
Sims?
Yeah, it's a game. It's just a game. But I'm just playing the game on my computer while they're arguing. Yeah.
Right. And they're like while they're driving, they're arguing, or this is while you were here, they were arguing.
Well, while they were driving, nobody's arguing. They're just going to AutoZone. And then
were they like
we
cutting each other off and?
She was behind him the whole time.
She was behind him?
Yeah.
Was she driving up next to him at all?
She did one time. So she was like, "Can we pull over?" And I don't know what he said to her, but I'm guessing he said AutoZone. Like, let's go to AutoZone because we end up at AutoZone.
Court records show Darian later pleaded guilty to involuntary manslaughter and tampering with evidence in connection to the shooting death of his girlfriend, Riley. The 22-year-old was sentenced to 8 to 10.5 years behind bars, followed by 2 years of parole upon release. Subscribe now for easier access to the latest from Law&Crime BodyCam